Level Up Basics of Teaching and Learning with AI. We will get started here in about 1 more minute. While we wait, please introduce yourself, where you're calling in from in the chat, and share it with everyone. And we're over 500. Great. Hello, Denver. We did have a question. These slides will be provided with the recording, and a resource document will be provided on our Empowered Educator website next week. We'll be posting that later as well, so that you'll remember that, but you will be able to view this, share the recording and the information with colleagues in the future. Good question. All right. Welcome, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and get us started here. My name is Mark Linton. So glad to have you here for our Empowered Educator webinar today. As you go through the session, if you have a comment or question, insight you'd like to share it with everyone in the chat. If it's directed just to the speakers, please put it into the Q&A, which I'll be monitoring, and then work it in as we can as appropriate to the session. But Empowered Educator is a peer-to-peer professional development that Cengage offers to higher ed faculty. And we're so glad to be able to bring these 3 key speakers to you. Flower Darby comes to us as an author and associate director for the Teaching and Learning Center of the University of Missouri. We have Dr. Sean Orr, Dean of E. Ashland and assistant professor at Ashland University, as well as Dr. Adam Barragato, a senior instructional designer at Purdue University. So they're going to introduce themselves, and we're so glad they're here to share their insights and expertise on how to revisit the basics of good teaching and learning design, but bring in the new tools and technology that we have, like AI, to benefit teachers and students. John, I'll let you take it away. Thank you for being here.
Thanks so much, Mark. We are really excited to be here today, and I'm super excited to be part of this fantastic panel. And I think the most exciting part is to get back to the basics of what we do as educators, help students to learn. And AI is a tool that is able to help us, save us time, and help us do our jobs well. So what we're going to do is start out, and each of the panelists are going to introduce themselves. And Adam and Flower, as you introduce yourself, why don't you tell our